Hello people, good morning to you all. It's May the 3rd here, Monday, May the 3rd. The good news first. The good news is that the vaccination programme here in Ireland is stepping up a pace. We've over 1 million people vaccinated, and the instances of people getting the virus is decreasing, which is all good news. So next Monday the 10th you will be able to travel within your county. You can travel from one county into the next county, so that's good news also. So today I'm going to clean out my shed here. Now everybody, I suppose, that has a shed, whether they buy a shed or it's part of their home, they all have great intentions about having their shed nice and clean and organised and stuff like that, right? But unfortunately it ends up like this. I'll show you now. Adjust to the thing. You see, it's just totally disorganised. As you can see, it's totally disorganised, and there's a lot of junk here as well that needs to be sorted. So today I'm going to tackle just sorting it out a bit, just cleaning the shed up a bit. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change out of these clothes here now and put on some of working clothes and just tackle this here, tidy it up a little bit. Well, I've changed out of my clothes, so I better make a start here on this clearing of the shed. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just start here, and I'm going to just take some of those tools there, leave them outside, and of course the main thing that you need is a sweeping brush. Good old sweeping brush. So I'll use that now. And I know I'm going to see stuff here that's been lying here for years that has never been used, that should be dumped into a skip, and I guarantee you I'll probably look at some stuff here and say, oh no, I'll keep that, which is crazy really, because that's how things accumulate. Anyway, look, there's a bag of cement here. See that bag of cement? Let me see, where am I going to see it there now? Yeah, down. That bag of cement there, it's as hard as a rock. So advice for people, if you want to keep cement from going off, is to put it into a plastic bag and tie it, seal it, and it won't go off. So that'll be going to the skip as well. So basically I have to just, not going to do a mad big job, just a tidy up job. And as I said, there's 2 swallows nests here as well. I love the swallows coming in every year into the shed, but the only downside of it is that when they have the chicks and they're constantly coming in and out feeding their chicks, there's a lot of poop. And so what I do is I bring in 2 rubber mats I have outside there, and I put them down on the floor, like, just watch out for where they do their poop, and then I can bring it out and clean it then later, you know. So I'll make a start here. I'm enjoying this cleaning, sweeping up, just showing you stuff that accumulates. It's mad. Like for instance, let me see now. Look, old paint tins that are taking up room on a shelf, you know, they should be in the bin. That's one of them. There's a second one, that's 2. There's one there. Actually, all that needs to go, because the tin is empty and the brushes are all gone hard. Because why? Because I put turpentine into the tin, and it evaporated, and the brushes are of no use whatsoever. So there's that little section that belongs in the bin. So this is what you do, and it's called decluttering, and it makes you feel good. Scans, right? Here's bolts here. I don't know, bolts, little bolts and washers, right? And I have no idea where I got these or what I took them off, right? And they're definitely here a couple of years, right? Which means that I don't use them. But they're all here taking up about a 2 foot space on this shelf, right? So instead of getting rid of them, I'm putting them into a little kind of a container here. Saving them in the container when realistically I should get rid of them, because as I said, if I haven't used them in the last couple of years, I'm never going to use them. And I say an awful lot of people do this. They collect stuff saying, oh no, I must keep that, I'll keep that. And in 20 years time, they've never used it, and they'll still be saying, oh no, I'm going to keep that because it'll come in handy someday, and it never does. But anyway, I'm getting rid of some stuff though, and I'm making progress as regards tidying up the place to make more space for more shit. That's really what I'm doing, really. The cleaning is coming along grand here now, but it's amazing. Like, I have 4 saws. I call these throwaway saws because once the sharpness has gone off them, there's not really much point in trying to sharpen them, you know, because they cost between 13 and say 17 euros. So as soon as they go off sharpness, I just get another one. With that being said, I have 4 of them here in the shed, 4 of them. So anything that has kind of metal on it, I'm going to bring them into the recycling centre, and I'll put them into the metal bins in there. There is the swallow's nest. There's one there, one up there's 2, and there's a new one just over there. See that one there? It's 3 of them. 3 of them. The swallows are not happy at all that I'm in here in the shed. They just keep coming flying in and just into the shed and back out again. They want me out of here. Well, I'm still going here on the shed. I had to stop for a little bit because my sister called out for a cup of tea, so we're in for a cup of tea and a chat. So it might look like I've done nothing, but I'm kind of happy enough now. It looks pretty clear to me here. I'm getting a lot of junk out of here, and the what do you call it? The swallows are going crazy outside because I'm in the shed here cleaning the shed. They're going mad. So I better finish up and get myself out of the shed. But basically that's it. You can look around now. It might look like I've done nothing, but I have done a good bit. So that's it in cleaning the shed on a 3rd of May, and it's actually cold. We're after having hailstone showers, believe it or believe it not, in the month of May, the 3rd of May. So that's it for now. Another boring little video, but sure, that's how it goes. See you all again in the next video. Take care, bye.